Hey folks, my name's Daryl. Welcome to DT Guitar Studio. I'm going way off the beaten path today. But I wanted to talk about something that's been weighing on me, and it is this. A lot of times as musicians, guitar players, whatever, we end up either playing with somebody or hearing somebody, and we're just like totally blown away by how good they are or how good they are at certain things. And how all of a sudden that starts to cast doubt upon ourselves, and we like, oh wow, I wish I was as good as that guy, or wow, maybe I suck because I can't do what he or she does, or I'll never be as good at this as they are, or any of that stuff. And I've got some enlightening news for you. First of all, just stop. Here's the facts. Before you came into the universe, there was no other you. Now that you're here, you are the only you there is here. And after you leave, there's never going to be another you. You are you, man. Own it. It's okay. In this big, bold universe, you're the only you that's ever been and ever will be. Own it. There's probably things that you do better than somebody else. And they probably look at you the same way that maybe you're looking at some of these other people. It's a little bit unhealthy to think that way. And I think that the sooner we all learn how to just embrace who we are and what we bring to the table, the better off we'll be. And every musician has something special to bring to a situation. And look at it this way, if you've been hired to play in certain situations, you've been hired because of that reason, because you bring something uniquely you to that situation. And that's the way it should be. So, I mean, think of it this way. I'm a guitar player. I don't want to play in another band. I don't want to play in a band with another guitar player that plays just like I do. That's boring. I want it to be different. I'm not a shredder. I wish I was sometimes. I don't think I have the patience to be. And certainly after I've been playing as long as I have, if I don't play like that by now, I'm probably not going to. And that's okay, because there's other things that I do well, and it took me a long time to come to terms with that, man. It really did. And I think a really enlightening moment was one time when I was playing at a church, and we were doing what they called a night of worship, which was literally 2.5 hours of nothing but music. And I was filling in. I knew the pastor and the worship leader. And he was like, hey, if you know the tunes, great. If you don't know the tunes, that's okay too. You can lay out, you can noodle along, you can take a break and go listen for a while. Whatever. It's just real loose. It'll be great. And he's right. It was great. Yeah, I had a blast. I played electric guitar. I played acoustic guitar. I played nylon string guitar. And the whole time, I'm listening to the other guy who was playing electric guitar in the band, who I'd known for quite some time, and I'd played with him before. Just incredible. Man, some of the stuff he played was just so cool with the effects and the delays and the atmospheric kind of stuff. And after we were done, I said that to him, man, I wish I could play that kind of stuff that you play. And he looks at me and he goes, well, I wish I could play the kind of stuff that you can play. And the worship leader looked at the two of us and said, well, did you guys maybe ever consider that that's the reason I put you together? So each one brings something new to the table, something different, something unique. You are uniquely you. Please don't forget that. Don't let it discourage you. If you truly want to get better at something, you know what to do. You have to work at it. But maybe there are some things that are just not your bag, and that's okay. There's other things that are, and there's other things that, will be your thumbprint, things that you're known for, things that, will get you gigs. And a lot of times it goes beyond being a musician too. You have to be a human. You got to be easy to work with. You've got to know the etiquette of being a musician. There's more to it than just playing. Um, you know, show up on time. Be easy to get along with. Know how to dress for the gig. Things like that, are really important. And it goes just as far in identifying you as being you than just your playing ability. I mean, I've gotten more gigs probably on the basis of I can play really solid rhythm guitar. I know when to play and when not to play. I know the etiquette of the gig. If I'm told to show up an hour early and I'm supposed to be dressed in a tux, well, there you go. If it's a bar gig and I can wear shorts and a t-shirt, maybe I'll do that. I don't know, but it's all about the etiquette of it, and it's all about knowing how to be you as a musician and how to carry yourself, and so I'm rambling, but play to your strengths. Like I said, there's only one you. Don't try to be Eddie Van Halen. That's not going to happen. I don't care how good you are. You'll never be Eddie Van Halen. There's already been Eddie Van Halen. Unfortunately, he's gone. Strive to be the type of innovator that Eddie Van Halen was. Strive to be as good of a musician as Eddie Van Halen was. Try to be as unique as Eddie Van Halen was. But don't try to be him. Don't try to copy him. Take what God has given you and cultivate it. Learn how to be you. So that's the moral of the story today. I hope I didn't ramble too long, and I hope that this maybe helped out a little bit if you're having self-doubt about your own playing. Don't. It'll be okay. Just be you. I'm being me right now. This new YouTube channel thing is a little bit new to me, but hey, if you like the things you hear, please subscribe. It would help me out in a very small way. Like the videos, etc., etc. If there's things that you want to learn or things that you want to hear about it, let me know in the comments section. You can contact me there. I do private lessons as well. So let me know. And until we talk next time, thanks for listening.